All right. Hopefully this works a little bit better than the last one I did. I'm trying to do, I kind of stole this idea from a couple of people, doing something earlier in the morning, forcing myself to get up. And today, at about 7 a.m., the internet didn't work, so I had to deal with that. But this is kind of my, I don't know, reselling morning plan overview. I'm going to try and do one of these every other day if possible. Um, Basically, just to see, I can actually check back with myself and kind of use this to force myself to get things done. So I have a couple of things that I want to do and maybe talk about some things that have been working, haven't been working, to do with, I guess, reselling, e-commerce, eBay, Amazon, that type of stuff. Um, I guess the first thing is that I'm actually getting up a little bit, even though this isn't early. I've been up for the last couple hours, but messing with the internet. So I would have been earlier. I was trying to do this about 7 a.m., um, but that didn't work. That's okay, though. So my first thing on my agenda is to catch up with my VAs. I've been setting up a team of VAs. Um, and it's kind of been haphazard, kind of unorganized, which I don't like, because I had two different tasks that I was having them do, and both of them were kind of half done, and I think they were a little confused. So I really need to rewrite the kind of list of tasks they need to complete, so that's they can clearly understand what's going on. Because in the past, when I've got VAs to work well, is when they very clearly set out agendas. And so I think what I've done this time is I think I've actually asked them to do too much, and it's kind of confused things a little bit. So that's never good. Okay, hopefully I'm not going to cough this time. So a VA is actually, it goes into my next point. They're helping me with private label and kind of research. So um, I I'm still kind of figuring out how to direct them in a sense and how to kind of organize the plan of action. So I don't really have that many details on that, but that's kind of where it is. It's more Amazon related. So, along with that, though, I do my own private label research. So that's one of the things I need to do. I'm going to be doing that along with them, and then on my own too. I like to do my own research, only because I'm not at the point yet where I trust, and I'm not comfortable with my own knowledge on how to research things to the point where I can direct somebody else 100% on how to do it. Just little parts about what I'm doing. And hopefully I'll stop dragging my heels and actually launch a product. I haven't launched a product yet. That's part of the, it's kind of a long drawn out thing, but I need to get on that, finish that, get one sent out, and then at least, and so I can start, doing that properly, tweaking it and moving forward. Okay. So after that, my next thing on my agenda is listing more things on eBay. I have, a ton of items to list. I probably have hundreds. So I want to get at least 20 to 30 done today, if possible. eBay sales slowed considerably. So it's because I wasn't listing, plain and simple. So last couple of days I started to list, and I started to see sales. So it's as simple as that. I'm going to list at least 20 to 30 items today, and then hopefully I'll see some more sales. If not, I'll probably see some tomorrow. And then, okay, so next thing on the agenda, yeah, I'm not going to be sourcing at all today until I get these items listed and until I've done private label research. I tend to source a lot and get way too many things. And what happens is I'll end up sending in my FBA stuff. Like I have a box I need to send out that I missed the UPS cutoff for last night. Actually, that's probably the first thing I'm going to do is drop that off at the UPS store. And then, but I'm not going to source again until, I don't know, maybe Saturday morning. and then kind of go from there, because otherwise I'm just not going to get the stuff that I have listed. And then if you're not listing, you're not making any money. So, and then I'm moving more of my Amazon stuff to online research. Excuse me. So that is kind of helpful, because what I can do is I can list online with eBay, and then I can kind of switch back and forth, because I get bored of doing one thing at one time. So I'll go from listing, I'll list for like an hour, and then I'll go online and I'll research for an hour, and then I'll go back and forth and back and forth. And it's kind of helps break the monotony a little bit. And then I guess my last main thing for today is, and these are pretty simple ideas, I should probably break them down a little bit more, is merch. I can list up to 20 items, 20 shirts now on merch. So I need to start doing that fully. I've only done a couple of days where I've listed the full 20. When I had 10 or 15 even, I used to do the whole thing, and then I kind of burnt myself out by doing it. I don't think I missed a day for like, I don't know, a month or something like that. And so I kind of dropped off. So now I'm back on merch. So I haven't done it for a while, to be honest. Only 2 days ago I did 20, and then I didn't do any yesterday. So I think I need to get to the point where I at least do 10 every day. I still don't really design any shirts. All of mine are kind of slogans only, text only. And I don't even use any fancy fonts. I use the default fonts because I'm too paranoid about that stuff. But I need to get back. I do merch research. I need to get back and actually design some shirts. I have designed a couple, like less than 5. I probably have about 440 shirts listed right now. And I could easily ramp that up. And I think I really, really need to get down and buckle down and start just designing some, getting out of that. I kind of get lazy with that a little bit, and that's not good. It's an opportunity that, 20 shirts a day, if I can even sell one of those and one new shirt a day, that would be awesome. So that is the final thing I do. So last part of my day, I'm going to be doing merch, and more merch. And then that is it. So that's my little synopsis of what my plan is for the rest of the day. What I'm going to plan to do is do these videos at least maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then maybe I'll give an update of what happened on the previous day. So it's not too daunting, and kind of use this as a journal, and I'll see if I've written down, I'm reading these things, so I've written them down. So I'll see if I actually accomplished the tasks that I set for myself. So until the next one, if you guys want to check us out, we're the Reseller Niche Podcast. We have a Facebook group, and please like and subscribe. That really helps this channel. We're also on iTunes. That's we have the interviews that we do, and the other podcasts are all on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play. But please like and subscribe on YouTube. It just really helps. And then please check us out on Facebook, Reseller Niche Podcast Help Group, I believe we called it. I need to change that name up. It's too long. But I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.